On the first leg of a week-long Middle East tour, Vice President Joe Biden is the highest-ranking U.S. official to visit Israel since Barack Obama promised a year ago to take an active role in brokering a Middle East peace agreement. Biden's task, reassuring both Israelis and Palestinians of Washington's determination to see that pledge through, while promising Israel to ratchet up the international pressure on its arch-nemesis Iran. But the latest Israeli move in the occupied West Bank and the Palestinian reaction to it threatens again to derail the fragile diplomatic process. The Palestinians' ire stoked by word that Israel's defense ministry had just approved 112 new apartments in the West Bank settlement of Beitar Illit. The government called it an exception for safety reasons to the agreement it reached with Washington last November. That was supposed to restrict West Bank construction to just 3,000 units already underway. That concession, however, fell well short of the Obama administration's previous insistence on a total Israeli building freeze in the territory. The Israeli announcement of more settlement activity came just as U.S. envoy George Mitchell returned to Ramallah, and a day after the PLO Executive Council approved a 4-month trial period for Washington to mediate indirect talks with the Israelis. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, however, reportedly had a blunt warning for Mitchell. If, he said, Israel continued to embarrass the weak Palestinian Authority with more Jewish construction, the negotiations would go back into deep freeze.
The price that we will pay for saying yes to Mitchell will be more settlements and more incursions and more dictations. That's a big question mark about the possibility of continuing.
After meeting with Mitchell, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu pointed to the wide gaps yet to be bridged in any final peace agreement.
Our security is not a piece of paper. Our security is to prevent, with real measures on the ground, with real arrangements to prevent missiles, rockets, terror. And these are things that I intend to insist upon in order to get an arrangement that will last generations. This is achievable.
But at what further price for the Palestinians, Netanyahu did not say. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera.